Alrighty, welcome back to my favorite subreddit, Idiots in Cars. It doesn't make me at all annoyed or anxious, nervous about driving, with just how bad people are on the road. So we'll begin with, let's go to the beach, they said. Wow. Yeah, that's a problem. How did you even manage that? I guess that probably happened slowly over the course of a few hours. They got stuck, they weren't able to reverse back, and then, well, nature proceeded to take its course, and it's gone now. It's become one with the earth. The silicon in the glass will return to where it came from, the silicon from the sand before it was melted down and forged. This is nature reclaiming what once belonged to it. Yeah, don't pull super close to the wet sand. There's there's a nice intermediate area where it's solid enough, but you're also not in the water. So, be careful about that. Seems like a pretty easy thing to avoid, having that first-hand experience, but people are dumb. Ruined my fun, why don't you? I was trying to learn donuts here, and now I can't do them anymore. Or drifting in a circle, and now he's piecing it. What is even happening? What is this? Partner left his guy behind. He's just standing there oh, I guess I'm not part of the chase anymore. Guess I'm here now. A classic game of double yellow chicken. Guess I lost. Oh no, they're pulling a pass. Oh, are they trying to pull a quadruple, triple pass? Oh my God. I mean, hey, he really showed you who was boss. You are the one who backed off, so dude did assert his dominance over you. I'm sorry, but you, yeah, you're kind of lame. You really needed to hold your ground to establish your dominance. I mean, if you take the collision, so be it. At least you didn't back off. All right? I can't respect you anymore for wanting to avoid that accident. But whatever, dude. If you're gonna do an illegal U-turn, you should at least look. Oh boy, what are we about to do here? Is this person just gonna pull a quick U-turn as they get on the on-ramp? Just oh yeah, let me, that's what on-ramps are for. This on-ramp that's going in it said this is for the west direction, this is for the east direction. I'll just get on the west one and then start going east from there. I mean, you can use it either way, right? Those are just more recommendations than they are rules. I would have had to drive an extra quarter mile in order to go in the other direction. Usually it isn't as populated on the road. I can just do it and not have to look anywhere. This time, not so much. Damn. Well, that's a post title, isn't it? Well named. How is there actually a well in the middle of the road? You wonder how that happened. It's very impressive that it just managed to go straight down. Perfect fit. But, did they plow through the wall, or is it just a big open hole in the middle of the road? I can't tell whose fault this was. Maybe a little bit equal to blame, but wow, that's gotta be horrifying. I am so sorry to that person. That really sucks. The reason dash cams were invented. Oh yeah, just gonna keep on going about my day. Not gonna stop. That was a pretty extreme reaction. How did that? Yeah, dude just accelerated. I guess if you freak out, you might accidentally hit the gas instead of the brake. Because that was just, he must have slammed it thinking he was hitting the brake and instead just went plowing into the wall. Well, good thing the dash cam was there, even though you couldn't make out a plate. So I don't know how well it worked, but what a dickhead. Better go back to get it. Oh God, he's gonna slam on the brakes. He's gonna slam on the brakes and you're not expecting it. Okay, you stopped in time. No, don't reverse. Don't reverse. Oh my God! Oh my God! How many levels of mental disconnect can you have in one place? It's the third freaking 3 strikes. Oh my God. You lose the thing first, wasn't tied down properly. Then you're let me stop in the middle of the highway. Then let me reverse. Holy crap. Whenever I see reverse lights come on in a car in front of me, I leave space, seeing it's gonna happen. And then they back up. I'm still I hit reverse. I'm ready. I'm ready. Just in case they don't realize there's actually a car behind them. I'm please don't, because there's a car behind me, but I have a little bit of room. Fortunately, I've not had them actually run into me at this point, but sometimes they start getting a little bit too close. Their heart starts skipping a beat. Miniature panic attack. How do you even, oh my God, I don't understand. I don't understand. That's your commercial driver's license revoked, I hope. If you can't see up the hill, do not pass. Oh, God. Oh, no, no, no. Why are you staying on the left-hand side of the road for so long? Oh, my God. All right. Solid. Oh, that's a rollover in a Jeep right there, boys. Wow. Man, that first guy just like hanging out there on the left side of the road. No sense of urgency whatsoever. God, then the next dude, though. Are you serious? Ah, tailgating turmoil. That rear dash cam, dude. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Wow, dude, you took it to the next level. I don't even have the rear dash cam like that. Dang, dude, maybe I should get that worked up, but then I'd have to wire it all up. Oh, my God, bro. Just losing it. You almost had the correct. You almost had the correction. Did you signal dash cam driver, though? I mean, it's a bit of an extreme failure on the part of the VW right there. Reason number 653 not to drive on the shoulder. I believe this is Russian video. Bad things always seem to oh my whelp. Some say that they were never seen again. It just so happens that in Russia, there happens to be on side of some road pit, straight to core of earth. Cars that go into it, they are gone forever. Turned back into molten iron, along with the mantle of earth. Idiot level maxed out, trying to cross a railroad junction under repair/renovation. Wait, so like it's quite clearly blocked off. Wow. Huh. So you're actually about to drive across railroad tracks. Yeah. In a Mercedes CLS 550. What have you done? What are you doing? Oh my God. And then the crowd just immediately shows up. That's amazing how fast people show up to spectate this. Oh my God. How do you see this? I'm incredulous. I can't say enough about this situation. That you thought this was the right course of action. I'm gonna move the barrier, drive over the gravel, and then drive onto the obviously very exposed railroad tracks as if somehow I've turned my car into a raised, lifted Jeep, able to do my CLS 550. You care enough about cars to have a CLS 550, and you do that. Oh my God. Oh my God. At least you didn't get hit by a train. Like, it could have been worse. This time the dash camera is the idiot. All right, dash camera. What have we got going on here? What are you about to do? What are you? Well, this is one time where you wish you didn't have a dash cam, don't you? You could have claimed someone else did something stupid, and it would have been your word versus theirs. But instead, you screwed yourself on that one, didn't you? How did you? Why? Why did you think that your best course of action was to go into the no hesitation? You just were like, I'll pass them on the opposite side of the road after it's a slalom course. That's why these cars are spaced out like this. It's for me to go around. That's how it works. God. Life hack. Disregarding everyone's safety can literally save minutes from your commute. Okay, yep. Obviously when you've gotten onto the wrong exit, you definitely want to back up. Yep. Yeah, there's no way that could possibly go wrong. Where's the police officer? This is going to be like one of those really gratifying justice boner things, right? Where the police officer shows up at the last second and it's like, haha, get wrecked. Except no, not so much. Not going to be that way. Well, at least no innocent bystanders were harmed. I honestly would have been a better idea just to drive on the grass. You probably would have been fine. Your car's an SUV. You could have just driven on the grass and exited that way rather than backing up and risking having someone run straight into you. You love to see it. I quickly moved over. What are you? Oh my God. You know what would be the perfect vehicle to transport all of these loose, not tied down bricks? A pickup truck that doesn't have a tailgate. Oh, what could possibly go wrong? I hope that you were promptly pulled over. You see, the reason why this isn't completely full, it's because they've been leaving a trail of bricks. They are the Hansel and Gretel of pickup trucks. Can I bum a smoke? Oh God, motorcycle lane splitting makes me so nervous. What? What? Is this scripted? I'm so wait, they were about to pat. Oh, what? All right, I'm baffled. This is a thing? People just like roll their window down and yell to another car, "Hey, a cigarette I can borrow?" Wow, I've really missed out here. No, you wait your turn. So I'm just gonna ride on up the shoulder. Can already predict this one. Just whoop, right up there, right? It's about to happen. Oh, they're about to do it. Oh, nice catch. Nice catch. Wait, yeah, don't. What do you do? Oh my God. Person in the black actor is like, okay, the Blackura. They're like, all right, you got me beat there. Yeah, you go right ahead. I'm not gonna bother to stop that one. Wow, I didn't expect that. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Also, it's you don't have to be law enforcement. It is ill-advised to actually go ahead and do that because it's like a great way to have someone just run into your car or pull a gun on you. So probably don't. But yeah, I mean, that must have been like, I don't know. Why would you actually drive in the? No one would actually do that unless they were carrying someone who's, I don't know, giving birth or having a heart attack, right? No one would just be like, I have to make it to work on, maybe it's a really important presentation where they're trying to raise a lot of capital for their startup. Like, I can't be late to this thing. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, they bring up possible medical emergencies or something in the top I don't know. That's like pretty damn extreme. Oh my God. For fork's sake, people, pay attention. Yep. No, this is exactly the situation that I saw. Not this particular one, but this sort of thing with someone just, casually driving right into you that caused me to start getting dash cams in the first place. Because it's like, in this situation, this idiot would claim that you were driving towards them. And they'd be like, oh, they hit me. It wasn't my fault. And it's like, are you kidding me? I was literally stopped and you just drove right into me. I was in front of you. Are you, I was straight in front of your windshield. Do you not have eyes? I don't understand. How do you just slowly cruise into it? Okay. All right, in the top for the last month. Couldn't believe it. Asleep in heavy Friday rush hour traffic in the Bay Area. Is it in a Tesla? Oh my God, it is. Oh, there was another story about This is great. The irony is, if this is the driver filming, they're probably being more safe than you are.